Did you know that you could be making $10,000 to $20,000 per month right now if you have 1,000 followers on your Instagram account? So in this video, I'm going to show you 2 simple little secrets that will allow you to make $10,000, $20,000, even $30,000 a month right now, as long as you have 1,000 followers or more on your personal brand on Instagram. Hello, my name is Josue, Pena, founder of Online Sales, and in case you don't know me, I have been using Instagram since 2012 to 2013 and have been using Instagram for business and to make money from it since 2016. And since then, I have been able to make millions of dollars from it, and on top of that, I have been able to help hundreds of business owners as well make millions of dollars just from their Instagram account. So today I want to give you the 2 biggest secrets that I tell every single person that will literally allow them to make at least $10,000 to $20,000 to $30,000 extra per month just from their Instagram account, as long as they have 1,000 followers currently right now. So let's just jump into it. Now on to number 1. It is no secret that Instagram stories is literally where the money is at. We have made literal millions of dollars from it. And the second Instagram stories came out, I just knew that it was going to be huge. And when Instagram stories came out in 2017, I started using it in 2018 to crush it. And that's how I started making a ton of money for myself and our clients. Now, you need to make sure that you're using Instagram stories in the right way in order to make sure that this works. But before I show you, there's one little caveat. We all know that Instagram stories get deleted in just 24 hours. So how can you make sure that you're able to capitalize on Instagram stories? And if a story made you a lot of money, how can you make sure you keep it up there to make sure that it keeps you making money? And that's where Instagram story highlights come into play, because Instagram stories are pinned to your profile to the top, and every single new follower that comes to your page is able to see them right then and there, which means that it's a completely automated machine. So let me just jump into my phone and show you. You can see right here that we literally have multiple Instagram story highlights pinned to the very, very top. And every single one of these follow a specific framework that we call the Instagram Story webinar, which is basically just short a process that we use to use Instagram stories to sell more of the products and services. So let me just show you an example. Now, the first thing that you have to do on Instagram stories is do something like this. The very first story, you want to make sure that you're posting something engaging, a poll, a question, and something that people can interact with. Why? Because the more people engage with it, the more is going to be shown to more people on Instagram. And the more people engage with it, Instagram algorithm is going to see that people like it and they're going to push it more. So that's typically what I like to do. In this case, for example, I just simply ask a question and then just pull a poll at the very bottom. Now onto the next story, you can see right here, I just simply start telling stories on Instagram story. In this case, for example, I'm just telling Chris DeStefano's story. I was just saying how he was making $6,000 a month from his Forex mentorship program, just from his Instagram account, and he wanted to make more money with Instagram. But he only had 4,000 followers. How can you grow from there? And that's how I just explain it. And you can see right here that I just basically explained the entire process with him. And of course, throughout the entire thing, I always put polls to keep the audience engaged. And I show the result in this case of the client, where he made, in this case, $40,000 in literally the first month after started implementing our strategies when it comes to Instagram, which again, I'm showing you right now completely for free. And then a couple months later, he started making $100,000 a month with just 4,000 followers, which again is absolutely crazy. Now, here's the interesting part. After you tell your story, you need to make sure that you're capitalized on the leads and traffic that are watching it that are interested in your business. In this case, having a simple DM call to action works. In this case, for example, I just simply say, DM me the word Chris if you want to use Instagram to make $100,000 per month. If you're a fitness trainer, it can be DM me fitness if you want to have a 6-pack or whatever the case may be. In this case, I also added a quick little video that I made as a reel. Same thing, I added a simple poll in there and I told the same story on a video format. And you can see right here, it is the exact same thing that I did. I explained absolutely everything. And then at the end, I just simply said, DM me the word course. And this is literally the exact framework that I followed on every single Instagram highlight that you can see right here, because it simply straight up works. And again, in case you don't believe that this works super, super well, just take this testimonial out from a CEO of a company that did over $50 million a year, Lady Boss.
Hey, what's up guys? So my name is Brandon Poulin. I'm the CEO of Lady Boss. I just want to make this quick video to share my thoughts on Josue. He really helped me get my sights set on kind of how we were going to take over Instagram. And I've never met someone who knows more about the details and is more kind of hands-on with it and really understands how the platform works. He's really given us a lot of really helpful direction and in terms of what to look for and tactics and strategies. We were doing some Instagram advertising, but he helped us really focus our sites on influencers. And since starting to work with him and really taking some of our team and having their focus be on Instagram, we've grown our following over 50K. And that's like real people. The engagement's gone up through the roof, and we do at least 6 figures in organic Instagram revenue every single month.
We helped them scale to over $100,000 a month just from Instagram, which means I added an extra $1.2 million to their business in just the first 90 days by doing this. And again, the craziest part is that it just takes a couple of minutes to set up, and you can start doing this today as long as you have some traffic and some followers on your Instagram account, which is why I said 1,000 followers. Now, before we continue to secret number 2 on how you can use Instagram to make more money, if you're enjoying today's video, I will highly appreciate if you hit that like button down below. That way it just shows me that you are appreciating this video and that you do enjoy this free information. And of course, if you want to learn how to make more money online and use Instagram for business, hit that red subscribe button down below, because every single week we publish new videos just like this. Now on to the hidden secret number 2, and that is using pinned posts to the top of your Instagram feed. And I'll show you a couple of examples right now of what this looks like. But before I do, as you know, the second you post a picture on Instagram, a couple hours later, it dies down. And the more you post on your Instagram account, it just simply goes and dies down on your feed. Now, how do you make sure that you optimize your page in a way where when new people land on your profile or on your business, they know exactly what you do, exactly who this is about, exactly how you can help them, and most importantly, exactly how they can buy from you. And this is ultimately where the pinned posts to the top of your Instagram account come into play. So let me just show you an example. You can see it right here, the account of another one of our clients and good friends, Ecom Dave, who by the way started in our program Gram Sales Academy as a bartender when he was being laid off because of the pandemic, and literally scaled super quickly, made $19,000 in the first 30 days and grew it very quickly all the way up to $100,000 a month in just the first year. Today he's a multi-millionaire and he's doing insane numbers. So this strategy right here absolutely works. And if you want to check out his full story and full interview, I'm gonna leave that interview and link and video down below. Now let's just jump into this right here. You can see right here he has 3 pinned posts at the very top of this page where he says, step number 1, watch this. And in this video right here, he just simply has a welcome video to his page where he introduces himself, he tells them what the page is about, what they can expect. And just like here on YouTube, where you have a channel trailer or a pinned video to the top of the channel, where you say what the channel is about, same thing right here. And that's what he's doing. Now here to the bottom, he has a caption that he designed specifically to make sure that people are also knowing what the next steps are. In this case, for example, it will be message me the word Amazon. And you can see right here, he literally has 1,500 comments just from one post alone. I bet that this post has made him hundreds of thousands of dollars simply because people will comment the word Amazon on this post that are interested in buying his program or course. So if you're wanting to use Instagram for business and to make money from it, this is a very, very easy strategy that you can do right now. Simply step 1, create one post that introduces yourself, what your business is about, what is in it for people and how you can help them, and simply have your call to action right then and there on how people can find out more about your products and services. Now let's go on to the next post that he has pinned to the top. In this case is he has a free training on how to sell on Amazon, which is his business model. And again, right here, he explains absolutely everything on how to sell on Amazon. And again, you can see right here, almost 1,000 comments on just this one post alone. And if you look at the next one right here, he has student testimonials, which again are pinned to the top. And he has over 180 comments on this one. So you can see right here, this is a very hidden way that you can start using your Instagram account to create it like into a mini website that explains what you do and does the selling for you without you having to work for it, which again is pretty freaking cool. And that's how you do it. Those are the 2 simple hidden tricks that you can do right now for you to start making money from your Instagram account as long as you have 1,000 followers on it. Now, if you'd like to find out how to go from 1,000 followers to 5,000 followers or more in just the next 7 days, click the video right here, and in it, I'm gonna show you step by step how with the new Instagram algorithm in this new year, you can start growing very quickly on Instagram. So that way you can start using the strategies on this video so you can make money from it.